Claudio has a new album or a new Sabrina Claudio released a new music video, and it tells the story of two people who are in a relationship, and the man wants a family and she doesn't, but he is madly in love with her. And she wants a career, and it's a 30-minute sort of short film. um, and you watch their love story play out over time. A lot of the media and films that are coming out right now are kind of about this. It's about the second half or the outcome of these love stories. And um, I was gonna brush past this, but I think that you should watch it. And I know that Sabrina Claudio has been problematic in the past for some of the race comments that she's made about like black women looking like monkeys and things of that nature. I feel like she's probably grown since then, having written Plastic Off the Sofa for Beyonce. I think that Sabrina Claudio is one of the few female artists, writers specifically, that has been able to capture her own emotions, her sensuality, and her like longingness for male companionship and the feelings that she has felt, after she did not get the outcome in the relationships that she's had in the past. So, like, we've seen Adele process anger, right? We've seen Gracie Abrams process anxiety. We've listened to Amy Winehouse process almost like toxic staying. And then we've listened to the YouTube girlies unpack decentering men. So we have a few different experiences across the spectrum. The reason I think that this is like useful now to explore and to unpack um, is because I see a lot of young women or young people specifically not understanding why it is important to move out. When you're a child, your parents are protecting you, and that's the point. They're protecting you so that you can grow up and you can develop mechanisms to survive out in the world. But like procreation is a natural part of like the human experience. I think a lot of the reasons right now we see so many people focusing on looks maxing, on beauty, is because like what other purpose are the humans serving if not to exist, and for the women to be beautiful and for the men to be successful and for more generations of these like superior people to continue on. If that's not the goal, then what else is the point? Like that is a major part of evolution. But that I also definitely see the value and meaning in living an extremely full life while you're here. So, anyway, a part of that though, and this is where I think Sabrina Claudio comes in a way that's seriously useful for society. Sabrina Claudio has been able to I watched the music video for Unravel Me again. I like most of her albums, I like a lot. I think they're great. Like, I'm the person who listens to music on the train, or sometimes I just listen to music at night. I think that she processes female emotions in a way that's really useful to understand if you're female. It just makes sense. But in the Unravel Me music video, you see her longing in her apartment alone, and you see her, thinking about intimate moments that she's had with her partner in her space alone. You can't have those moments if you're living with your parents, if you're having 17 roommates. You're never going to be able to grow and experience that. Or even just like the real, not solitude, but what is the word I'm looking for? It's like a fullness, a richness of the experience of like being by yourself, with yourself, of yourself. Thinking about the things that happened in your day. I guess I feel like I make content for people who want to live a full, meaningful life. Like, we're not just here for the trends. We're here for the long term. And a part of that is understanding like the seasons come and go, and you being here for all the seasons means that you will grow. We've grown here. We're going to continue to grow here. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I just wanted to use the space kind of quickly to reintroduce Sabrina Claudio as an artist that you should listen to if you're adulting as like a female adult on your own. I think she's useful to listen to. So yeah.